The Hatfield McCoy trail system has over 500 miles of trails, and they provide you with detailed maps of all their trail systems. I recently stopped by and talked to John Fekete, who's responsible for the mapping of every square inch of all these trail systems here in southern West Virginia. He's got a tough job, folks, but somebody's got to do it.
Hey guys, I'm down today at the administrative offices for the Hatfield McCoy Trail with John Fekete. John, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I've been working here at the Hatfield McCoy Authority for about 8 years. Started back in October of 2000 when we opened our first 300 miles of trail. I was an intern. Since then, I have worked in to a full-time job, and then I started working on the mapping for the Hatfield McCoy Trails through the Rahal Transportation Institute, which helped us develop a program that would allow us to map these trails on private property with sub-meter accuracy. We are the most unique trail system in the country, being that all of our trails are on private property. So when we go to a landowner and ask them to use their property, they want to know exactly where the trail is. They want it surveyed down to the sub-meter.
I was riding down here a couple weekends ago in Gilbert with some buddies from all over the country, and we jumped on one of the new trails, the most difficult, where it says do not attempt without a winch and four-wheel drive, and believe me, do not attempt without a winch or four-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, that's something new. That's an extreme difficult trail. Those trails usually are very steep, very rocky, and most of the time require a winch.
Not for the beginner.
Not for the beginner.
Right.
For the extreme rider that is looking to pretty much beat themselves up.
Right. And your plans are to put one of those new the extreme trails into all the trail systems?
Every trail system we'll get extreme difficult trails.
Well, we're getting ready to do a show over at the Indian Trail System over in McDowell County. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about that new system?
Well, that system is 65 plus miles of trail. We opened it last year. It's the newest addition. Actually, 3 months ago, we opened up a trail into North Fork, which allows you to ride down into town and get gas and food and all that. We're also looking at connecting that trail system with the Pinnacle Creek Trail System, which is probably about 15 to 20 miles away. But we do have a lot of obstacles. Sometimes it takes a year to 2 years to figure out how to get from point A to point B without interfering with mining or timber or natural gas or things like that.
I like that Indian Ridge system because they've got a KOA there locally that's a state-of-the-art camping facility with wireless internet, and when you're taking a shower, you're watching a flat screen with the speed channel on the TV. It's a really cool experience. But John, listen, it's a pleasure talking to you, and I can't wait to ride with you again. And I appreciate all the information. And they got big things going down here in southern West Virginia, folks. It's a pleasure for me, growing up from this area, to see all these people from around the world and around the country coming to where I grew up riding these trails at, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. And John's originally from this area too, and we're all just real excited about this whole program. So thanks a lot.
We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Stick around, folks. We've got more on the trail after this.